Okay, so this is section 3.2. So in the previous section we learned how to solve systems using graphing. Now we're going to use a new method called substitution. Okay, so I have two examples for you. Example 1, we're going to solve these two systems using substitution. So I have y equals 3x plus 2 and 3x plus 2y equals 13. So step 1 is to solve for the variable with a 1 coefficient. Meaning you're looking for just an x or just a y. Now in this case this is already done for us. We already know that y equals 3x plus 2. So step 1 is all done. Step 2 is to substitute into the other equation. Okay, so in the other equation where I see y, I'm going to rewrite the equation and I'm going to put parentheses around the y. And then I'm going to substitute y with 3x plus 2. Alright, step 3 is to solve. Okay, so I would need to distribute the 2. So I have 3x plus 3x times 2 is 6x, 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, and I'm going to combine like terms, 3x and 6x is 9x. And subtract 4 from both sides. So x equals 1. And then step 4 is to substitute to find the other variable. Okay, so into either equation I'm going to replace x equals 1. So I have y equals 3x plus 2, and I'm going to substitute in x equals 1. So y equals 3 plus 2, which is 5. Okay, and then my last step here is to write my answer as an ordered pair. So the answer is 1, 5. Let's look at another one. Alright, so step 1 is to solve for the variable with a 1 coefficient. So I'm looking for just an x or just a y. So right here, this one has a 1 coefficient. There's nothing in front of it. So that's the one I'm going to solve for. Okay, so step 1 Okay, so I'm going to solve for x, meaning I want to get x by itself. Alright, so how do I move this 2y? Well, it's subtracted, so I'm going to add 2y to both sides. So x equals 2y minus 3. Okay, step 2 is to substitute into the other equation. Okay, so I have 3x plus 2y equals 7, and I want to replace x with 2y minus 3. So I have 3x plus 2y equals 7. I want to replace x with 2y minus 3 because I know that it's equal to that. Step 3 is to solve. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and distribute. So we have 6y minus 9 plus 2y equals 7. Combine like terms, I have 8y minus 9 equals 7. I want to add 9 to both sides, so 8y equals 16. Divide by 8, we find out that y is 2. Okay, and then the last step is to substitute to find the other variable. Alright, so I can put this back into either equation, it doesn't matter. So I'll use the first equation. So 3x plus 2y equals 7, and I'll fill in 2. So 3x plus 4 equals 7. Subtract 4 from both sides, so 3x equals 3. So x is 1. And write your solution as an ordered pair. Okay, and this point will work in both equations. If you want to check it, substitute back in for the x and y and determine that you get a true statement. Alright, so I want you to try these 3.